Alright viewers, we are back. Final Fantasy IV, the Let's Play. I did some grinding. I actually went one level higher than I anticipated. I actually picked up Ice 3 at level 39, and I was hoping she would pick up Bolt 3 around 41 or so. Didn't happen, but that's okay. So Rosa's just got 2 spells left, and I know what those spells both are. I'm going to actually scoot that down, because that's going to not be where I want it. We need to have a rest at the inn, and then we're good to go. Oh, Edge also picked up his last ability, Image, which is basically Blink that he casts on himself. Though I think it lasts a little longer than Blink. I could be wrong. And also, I am loving having that Avenger equipped on Kain. Usually, I have avoided the two-handed swords, just because I'm not able to equip a shield, but it's made him so much faster, and he's causing so much more damage. It's been really, really nice. Excuse me. Now, for all the grinding I did, I don't have a lot of money. Enemies in this area are different than the enemies around the castle. They don't drop a lot of money, but there is a couple that drop some really nice experience points. Also, I was able to get some goodies like alarm clocks dropped, lucky mallets dropped, diet food dropped, eye drops, and potions dropped. Centipedes drop earth drums, which casts a low-level quake spell. We're still needing to go to the sealed cave here, but we're still not going to. We're going to go here instead. I thought the Sylvan Cave was bad. Cave to the Phantom World is even worse. We still have to do the levitate thing. Damn it, I didn't do that. The enemies in here are tougher. When I came from the Phantom World, I came through here. It's not too far down. Why don't we ask them for their help? Excuse me. Look, it's a summoner. I'm gonna let Kain take this. No, Kain don't want it. No, I got first strike. Kain didn't take it. So what the summoner's gonna do, basically, like the marionette guy, he's just gonna summon random monsters. Could be good, could be bad. These Medusa arrows. There, why couldn't you have done that earlier? That's what I wanted you to do. Oh, we got lucky and he summoned a goblin there. That's alright, we can deal with a goblin. Now there are treasures here. There are also hidden passages. And you might notice that you can see the floor underneath you. This lady was really not a great idea to put in this cave. She likes to cast Quake, which normally would be very devastating. However, you're going to be casting Levitate to make sure you're not on the ground getting hit by the tiles. You know, the damage tiles? Wow. That hurt a lot. And pretty much all she does. Quake, 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 and nothing but quake. So, just by making sure the environment's not going to mess you up, you make sure she's not going to mess you up. These guys I hate. Satanite and Satan Jr. We're going to run from them if we see them. Summoner? I'll fight Summoner. Kain, I wish you would target him and not the monster he summons. I was half tempted to go and buy Cecil another one of those ogre killer axes, but even with all the grinding I had, I wasn't getting enough money together to do it. So we didn't do that. So he's still got his ice brand. Still have the blood sword, though. At least I get first strike, right? Which means I get to input one command and then he gets a turn. A Naga Rusher. Plays football for the Naga Leagues. Very much going back. Turned into stone. Nice. Very much going back to the first Final Fantasies visualization of a Naga. which is okay. Basement floor 2. I should mention, just while I was doing some grinding, I got thinking about this. This is really, I would say, the first of the Final Fantasy games that, obviously, since different people join you at different times and things like that, not everybody's going to be at the same level when they join your party, and that's like OCD thing for me. I really like it when everybody's the same level, but it seems to work really well. The healing staff, wow, seems to work out okay in this game that it happens like that. Also, I like that they went back to this character system, meaning kind of like what Final Fantasy II had, where you had individual characters who, you know, it wasn't just, I'm going to make a group of 4 ninjas or, you know, something like that. It's like everybody is different. I really enjoy this kind of system. I do like the job system. I like the job system a lot. I think the job system is very fun, but I think it can kind of turn into a novelty if it's overdone or done poorly, done in a way that it's easily broken. So I kind of like that this game just gives everybody, this is your job. Edge, you are a ninja. You have all the pros and cons that come with that. You know, I'm going to fight these guys just because I really don't want to, but I'm going to. The knights aren't bad. They do hit kind of hard. We're going to save that. Don't need a cure for it yet. It's the demon dudes that I hate because they can confuse you. I'm going to send a mist. And having Kane confused with that Avenger Sword is bad news. Thankfully, Satan Jr. doesn't have a whole lot of health, I don't think. I don't think. I could be wrong. Oh, that helps. Thank you. That doesn't help, though. Turn to stone. Damn it. Ow. Alright. Hit himself with a boomerang. Not quite sure how. Mist not doing the job here. I hate that they counter with confusion. That is my biggest pet peeve about them. Such a good experience, though. You know, let's use these potions first. You could give Rosa that healing staff, but honestly, at this point, it would do so little. I wish it did a percentage. Like a percentage of max HP or something. That would be nice. But then it would be broken, and you could keep one the whole game. Alright, now there are hidden areas here. We saw the secret passage. On the first floor, there are more of them. Like right here. And I'm going to be saving Poison Axe. Let's give that to Cecil. I believe this is also a two-handed weapon. Yep. So we need to unequip his shield. Equip the Poison Axe. 117 attack. Ooh, forged. That is a better weapon for Edge. Must be the third level. What would be the longsword? 130. Kitty cat, you are noisy. Oh, would you like to go outside? Yes, just a moment. Okay, kitty cat has been put outside. Now, the game teases you here. See that? That is half a passage. So you can, I mean, that one's obvious. You can see that one like, oh, I want in there. There's treasure. But then you can't get in there. Lovely sweet. Monster picture book. Don't care. Now, I remember there's at least one treasure chest that I've got to fight monsters in. I don't even think these ladies physically attack you. I think this is all they do. Just earthquake, earthquake, earthquake. Poisoned. Oh, what now? Now you're gonna die. That's what now. I don't know why he is doing so much damage to them. It's also, I think, the only time you'll see that sprite in the game is in this cave. Kind of surprised Nintendo let that one stay. Is it this one? Yes. And what is it? Oh, it sucks. That's what it is. Thankfully, Kane will do decent damage with his Avenger. Edge is now doing some semi-decent damage. Titan will work well. Cecil should do okay. I think they're considered human, so that Poison Axe should do not as much as I would hope, but okay. Hopefully we can petrify one. Not that time. I don't remember what these guys were called in the American version, but I know it wasn't Satan Knight. Titan looks like he's got a skull for a face. Overly used is how I would describe the Quake spell in my Let's Play of the third game, but I don't care. It worked, and it worked well, and it's working well here. Look for Cecil, and what did we get? The Defender. Which those of you who have been following how I like to Let's Play these games will know that the Defender is possibly one of my favorite weapons of all time. One-handed sword, decent damage, and increases defense a little bit. It's the best of both worlds. Top off. Some health, since we have broken the 2,000 hit point range. I want to keep our health fairly high. A couple more treasure chests on this floor to grab, and then we take that teleporter down. Well, one more, I guess. It's Phoenix down, which is handy. Oh, another summoner. What are we going to do, viewers? He's going to summon another Naga Rusher. Which Kane is going to instantly kill, which is bad news, because now he'll probably summon something else. Oh, we're good. Alright, to the teleporter. We are almost done, viewers. Well, almost done getting there. Once we get there, oh, it's going to be totally, totally different, and we will probably be there forever. I don't even think I'm ready to do what I'm going there to do, because I really wanted Bolt 3, and I was really hoping that I would get that on the way. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Basement, floor 4. Right there, you've come back. I'll take that. Excuse me, please. Thank you. The king of the phantom beasts lives deep within the center of our world. Can you see the secret teleporter? It's right there. Yoichi arrows, elixir, dry ether, Yoichi bow. Think the best bow in the game. I think. It's not the best, it's the second best. Once we're starting to get all these second bests and this and that, you should get an idea of how close we are to the end of the game. Stepping on that tile takes us outside. We don't want that. We want to go back. This is the Phantom World, the world where the Phantom Beasts live. $5,000. There's a treasure chest right there that I want. So we're just going to pop back in here and grab it. The Rat Tail, which we cannot do anything with for a little while yet. Long time no see, Red Eye. Stop. Yo, Red Eye, what? Is it weird for us to be talking? Red Eye, I'm so glad you've come back. And we got some shops, we got some stores, got some houses. Red Eye, please don't go away ever again. I'm gonna use a tent. Let's use a cottage. Let's pick it up just a bit, because I've been playing for like 2 hours today. That's right. Actually, it was 2 hours. That first save was from 12, and it's now 14. Grinding was in there. The last episode was in that batch. You know, did I talk to you? He's so glad we've come back. All right, are these people your friends? Sure are. This is our world's library, a treasure trove of knowledge from all aspects of our world. Better read some of these books then. Shh, quiet in the library. I wonder if I will like this book. Naming ways over there. Chocobo, the most adorable of the phantom beasts. The queen of ice, Shiva. Those who anger her have their hearts frozen solid. The mild old man Rama, slow to anger, quick to judge. He calls forth storm clouds and ferocious lightning. There is said to be summoning magic that nobody yet knows about. The demon of fire, Ifrit. His fire is said to be able to consume anything. The giant who shakes the earth, Titan. With his power, he tears apart the earth, and all creatures will fall into the chasm he creates. Summoning magic. Magic which calls phantom beasts from their mystic realm. There are very few who possess this power. The phantom world has a much, much longer history than that of the human world. The cave which connects our world to the human world. Only those with a strong body and pure spirit are granted passage. Well, there's a downstairs, but we're not going over there yet, because we want to check out the shops. The phantom world is ruled by Ashura and the king of the phantom beasts. Come here. I hear our buddies in the other world aren't behaving themselves. Yeah, the phantom beasts are really nice, but the other monsters are mean. We just want to live peacefully. We don't like humans here, Red Eye. We can buy an Aegis shield and a light robe. I'm going to want one of those, and I think 2 of those, and there's all my money. It's all gone. I'll buy one for Kane. Ups magic defense by 3, and I think protects from certain status effects. But I want him to keep that Avenger, so I'm not going to buy him one. I think the benefit he gets with that sword is better for the group. Don't want the Earth Drum. Don't want the Diamond Shield. Don't want those. Don't want those. Don't want those. Don't want the Elfin Bow. Don't want that. Don't want the Priest Robe. Don't want the Black Robe. Let's see what it says about the rat tail. Nothing. Poison axe, 2-handed, hit to poison, 4 times damage versus giants. Just hoping for a little more information than that. Well, what you gonna do? Well, I'm not gonna be able to afford any weapons, I don't think, so we're not even gonna bother buying any. They say if you can't defeat Lady Ashura, then the king won't even listen to you. But we'll go and see what they got. So there's a couple of things you can only get here. Well, what do you know? It's Red Eye. Can humans use the weapons here? Sure we can. The electric whip, Kotetsu, fairy rod, energy staff. This is the one that I think does berserk. I think. Kotetsu already, don't I? I don't. Well, let's buy one. Let's see. We'll buy the electric whip, because that is a good whip to have. If I replace the forged with the Kotetsu, attack goes down. If I replace the full moon with the Kotetsu, it probably also go down. It stays the same. But take the full moon anyway, because it looks like it might have properties I am unaware of. Now I'm going to leave right. I actually equipped with the Mage Masher for a little bit, but the electric whip is a bit better. I also want to buy some of those angel arrows. Because those are going to be our go-to arrow for quite a while. Now, let's get down to business. Why did we actually come here? To wait for this guy to get out of my way. That's why. What was the name of the library? I missed it. A few books. For monsters that Libra does not work on, the Monster Dictionary will show their true nature. It's never boring here. There are so many books it would take an eternity to read them all. The Phantom Beast King. He appeared from the Northern Ocean. He is said to be the master of the oceans and is without rival. Odin, the knight of great warriors past. The only time he was ever defeated was when a bolt of lightning struck his sword. The kind, slender sylph. When they join forces, they channel the life energy of their foes into themselves. The law of the Phantom Beast world is to have strength and a pure heart. Affirm that strength and test their soul by combat. This is the room of the Phantom Beast King and Queen. Queen of the Phantom World, Ashura. As the wife of the Phantom Beast King, she is the gateway to his audience. Only those who can surpass her will be able to see the true form of the king. There are 2 moons, but it is said that in ancient times there was only one. To the one who surpasses the Phantom Beast King, there is said to be a Phantom Beast God who created us and is protecting us from afar. He does not know defeat. Only his own power reflected upon himself would cause him harm. Hint, hint. Long, long ago, a great ship came from the moon to the earth. Now it sleeps deep in the belly of a dragon. Phantom Beast monster. Human. Where did they come from, and where are they going? The mystery of eternity. This is the room of the Beast King and Queen. In order to speak with the Phantom Beast King, you need permission from Queen Ashura. The Phantom Beast King? No, I'm just some old fool. Doop. Queen Ashura, it has been quite a while, right? We need your power, then I shall help you. Or so I would like. However, I am bound by the law of the Phantom Beast world. You must first prove your worth in combat. Do you have the courage and power to challenge me? Oh, we'll find out. Before I came to do this fight, I wanted to make sure, viewers, that I had the reflect spell. And you will see why in a moment. Ashura. A fight that drove me nuts until I figured out how to do it. And I didn't have the internet back then, viewers. I had to find this out for myself. And the best way to do it? Cast Reflect on her. And then the spells she tries to cast will just get bounced right back. Alright. I'm going to start using some of these darts we've accumulated. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Kunai! I'm half tempted to use the poison axe here. Ooh, damn. Yeah, she hits hard. I kind of wished I had life too. But that's okay. I may not be ready for this just yet. know why she casts life on herself. It's kind of a... No. We're going to do Cure 4. I think I will use that Poison Axe. The spell she casts depends on the face that shows. Yeah. So I'm wondering if maybe I can poison her. The problem I'm going to run into here is having to deal with Kane being berserked. He's going to hit her more often than I want. But that's okay. I think we'll be alright. I'm going to use Ninja Image. Now that Reflect will eventually wear off. We need to be ready for that. Wish you didn't counter like that. Okay, that'll help a bit. You're gonna hit. Hey, that actually worked out. Thank you, Image. There we go. Not too shabby. Raidaya, you have strong, kind friends. You may call me at any time. Woo! See, now Raidaya's got a healing spell again. And possibly the best one to ever have existed. That's actually not true. Much like fighting her, it is random what you're gonna get, but when it is healing, it is amazing healing. I'm gonna top up magic for everybody here. Okay. This next one's a little tougher. I'm not sure I'm quite prepared for it. We're gonna go back to the Defender and Aegis Shield combo. 13 gold, a whopping 13 gold. Raidaya, even though you are the first people who have defeated Ashura, you need more than strength to oppose evil. You must possess a mighty will to guide you towards the path of light. My spirit has tested the passage of time. What do you say? Will you fight with me? He's the king, and can you guess who he is? He's Leviathan. You'll find out real quick if you're ready for this. I think we can do it. Throw shurikens. Cure 4. Bio. That other shuriken. This is why I wanted Bolt 3, but I think I can pull it off. Cure 4. Keep your health up. So it's kunai. Another bio. Don't need the kunai for anything, so we'll just throw it. You probably figured out when he switches positions, he's going to use the big tsunami. Let's summon Rama. I think we got this. We got this in the bag, I think. I'm feeling good about it. Turn to 2 stone. That would be nice. Your summons are kind of like Rama would be Bolt 2.5. Time to heal. No, only Edge is the only one that needs heal. Well, heal anyway. He doesn't do much else than this. We got it. We got it. Now let's do Cure 3, because Cure 4 is expensive. Cure 4 costs 40 MP. Cure 3 costs 18. Got him. Yay! Rosa gained a level. Did not learn a spell, though. You possess a strong guiding light. I shall lend you my power as the master of the oceans, Leviathan. Yeah. Alright, we're done here. That's all we came here to do. Get those 2 summons. They're expensive, 50 MP each. But Leviathan is very nice to have for a couple of battles, and Ashura is also very nice to have. Especially in boss fights. If Rosa's sidetracked doing status healing or buffing, it's nice to be able to have someone else heal. Take another monster picture book. I don't need anything else here, so we're going to leave. And as we saw, we don't have to warp out, we don't have to teleport out, we don't have to take the long road back, we can just go this way. And now we're ready to go to the sealed cave. Well, we're not ready to go to the sealed cave. I don't want to go there, I hate going there. But, we gotta do it. A while ago I mentioned if you were to cast... I don't have enough money to stay at the end. Oh my god. If you were to cast Teleport in the crystal room, you would get to skip a dungeon completely. That dungeon is the sealed cave. I'm going to get enough money to stay at the end, which hopefully will only take 1 battle. And we'll call it a video. Kane just eats these things alive. Since the boomerang is considered I guess a projectile weapon, it works really well on flying monsters. You will fight a group sometimes of 4 Chrysalis, this little guy here. That's the one that's going to give you the most experience, I think. Let's find out. Actually, this one does, by just a little bit more. Alright, we're done. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Carry on.